Libra. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we're doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Libra, is at time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do, Libra. Anything else, leave it for another who's obviously viewing this video as well. So let's get started with this timeless weekend reading update. We're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck today to do a general reading on a 9-card spread format. As well, stay tuned because after the reading, I'm going to pull a Sacred Soul Message Oracle card, as well as one of the Ewenides Oracle cards and a Shaman Dream Oracle card, all just to help balance and pull the whole reading together, as well as give you something to focus and meditate upon. So let's get started here, Libra. At the top of the weekend, we have 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, as well as the 8 of Cups. Look at that, 888. In the heart of this weekend, we have the King of Swords, we have the Hangman, and we have the Hierophant. All right, Libra, finishing up this weekend, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and finally the 9 of Swords. Oh my. All right, let's set that deck aside. Let's pull this diamond closer and let's dive in and see what gems we can pull out for you. All right, at the start of this weekend, look at this. You are so focused on your work, your expertise. You're just digging into your work. You're so focused into it at the start of this weekend here. Now, this is, definitely a good thing. This is all about your skills, your expertise, your talents of detailed planning, putting everything in its order to produce something quality rather than just quantity. You're really putting your all into it, focusing in. Now, this is attached to the other 2 8s. It's amazing, all these 8s. We do have the 8 of Swords. Now, this is kind of like there's the line drawn in the sand and you're not moving. You tied yourself up in knots. Maybe that's why you're so focused on your work. You're just not wanting to go forward. You're not going backwards. You're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid of others getting hurt, getting cut. And so you tied yourself up and you're just stagnant. You're not doing anything. You're not going anywhere here, Libra. As well as you got the 8 of Cups. Now you're like, you're like, I'm just walking away from these emotions. You got all these cups of emotions here, and you're like, I'm just walking away. I'm going to ignore it. Perhaps, we'll get more detail and clarity out of this. You could be just journeying forth, seeking out to complete these cups. A lot of times that can be there, but right now, yeah, you're stagnating, you're stuck, and you seem to be walking away from something here. Now, let's go ahead and see what's in the heart of this reading. Well, there you are, Libra. Total King of the Swords right here. This is totally your energy here, Libra. Very intelligent, very logical, practical. You're dedicated doing your research. This is the energy of you're going to really dig in and find your facts. You're going to research it. You want to be knowledgeable before you make a decision. You're going to re-research it before you make that decision again. Just make sure your facts were right the first time. But once you make a decision, though, you really stick to it no matter what, because, well, you did all that research. You didn't do it for nothing, right? So you definitely got this energy, very diplomatic, fair and balanced. It's all that Libra equilibrium. Now, we also do have the Hangman. Now, this Pisces Hangman, this is seeing things from another's perspective, though. So you definitely need to pull out your diplomatic Libra energies here. And this is attached to walking away from the cup. So you do need to see things from a whole nother perspective coming into the heart of this weekend. So looking at things from a different perspective, ensuing this, seemingly walking away from your emotions. Now, we also have the Hierophant in play. Now, this is all about traditional conservatism, following procedures, rules, being organized, detailed. There's a protocol how to follow things. Now, this is tied into what's holding you back here. You're stagnating. You're tying yourself up in knots because, well, you're trying to seek you're trying to follow this traditional conservatism. You got all these rules to follow and conservative organization to it that it's, part of being tied up. Now, you do need to seek wise counsel possibly. Now, this is someone you could actually respect their wisdom and gain guidance from. So, and it may be more helpful to get you untied. You tied yourself up here and blindfolded yourself. So seek out that guidance and wisdom. See things from a different perspective as well here, Libra, in the weekend coming up. Now, on the end of the weekend, we got this Knight of Pentacles, which is about the slowest action night there is. Very slow opportunity that's presenting itself, but it's very slow. That 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Just make sure, is this really stable? Is this solid foundation? But this has got that earthy qualities, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, loyal, dependable, stable, earthy qualities coming into play here. Now, you could have these energies within your natal chart, or this could be in another's, but it's coming in real slow and steady, and it's all regarding a collaboration, coming together with others, teamwork, a teamwork effort, collaborating. Now, this could be work related, it could be relationship related, but it does seem whatever is occurring here, that you are collaborating with others, trying to tweak out some final details. And this is, like I said, connected to that Hierophant. So you are maybe seeking the wisdom from some elder that you really look up to, and you respect their experience, their wisdom and guidance. And so collaboration occurring there as well. And like I said, with the alternative perspective, things are going really slow. Sometimes you're thinking, oh, it's not moving anywhere, but it is progressing slowly but surely. And yeah, there you are. You're all up in your head, Libra. Stress and anxiety. I realize you really need to get your rest. And when you lay down, you got all these ideals flooding ideals and thoughts are flooding you right now. And you got to understand that that's not, obviously, I can't just sit here and say, oh, don't do that. I mean, I understand. As soon as you tell yourself not to think, all of a sudden there's 10 thoughts that pop into your head. But you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, being overcritical about the whole situation at hand. What's going on here? I mean, not only do you have yourself tied up in knots and blindfolded here, and just thinking, do you want to walk away? You're looking at things at different perspectives, but you got yourself all up in your head, and the stress and anxiety is not healthy for you, Libra. You got to just stop over analyzing things sometimes, and I know that's not easy. Because you're diligently trying to research and make decisions and stuff, but overanalyzing, being over analytical of all the facts and decisions is, not healthy. So you got to find something to pull yourself out of that. In the week ahead, I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck. You got 2 of Pentacles here. So you're trying to keep everything up in the air coming next week. And so try to get out of your head and find some rest and respite. So maybe we'll find something for you to really meditate, focus on, something that'll be most helpful for you to get through this weekend ahead, Libra. If this is already resonating with you, hit that like button down below, Libra, as well as if you care to share in the comments what you may be undergoing or what's happening. I would love to read about it as well. Now we're moving on to the Sacred Soul messages. And like I said, these often tie this whole reading together, maybe find you some helpful tips and advice that'll be beneficial for you to get out of your head, or so to speak. Now, your Sacred Soul message for the weekend ahead, Libra, is wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Yes, strong feelings, inspired. Don't settle for less, okay? Let's go ahead and set this up here, as well as the Awenides deck. We're going to grab you one of these Awenides. Now, this is from that Welsh Celtic Oracle deck, and this is often, it's got these awesome creative artworks on the mandalas, but it offers affirmations that you can really focus upon when you're contemplating or meditating, or just say to yourself to really regain your focus when you wake up in the morning as well. And your Awenides card is Discernment. Libra, I trust and follow my intuition. I acknowledge my ability to know the truth. How prevalent for a King of Swords. I'm telling you, Libra, discernment. I trust and follow my intuition. I acknowledge my ability to know the truth. Your inner voice has been screaming at you, and your dreams have been charged with profound emotions and symbolism, Libra. You're being urged to pay careful attention to your intuition. Acknowledge your ability to know the truth. Listen to your heart and let your inner voice guide you. All right, let go of the dramas, it's saying. So let's move on to the Shaman Dream Oracle card as well. Now I'll read from the full book here. Libra, whoop, falling out here. Let's try to pull this together. Now, Libra, I'm going to pull you one of these. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscription tab as well down below and that notification bell so you'll get notified for free next time I upload another video and you won't miss out on any of these. Now, if this hasn't been resonating with you yet, we still got another card to go here. But if you're just being entertained, Libra, hit that like button as well. That'll help move it up in the YouTube algorithms, and another Libra may find something that will help guide them, direct them in meditation this weekend. All right, your Shaman Dream Oracle card, Libra, is Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. The number 50 on there, take note of that number 50. 5050. If you go on the Google search engine and that little search engine box, type in angel number meaning 50, angel number meaning 50, and you'll get an additional angelic message for your weekend ahead. And I don't even know what that is. That'll be for you personally when you type that in. Now, also 50s, we're down to the number 5, and 5 is all about changes in tarot. So there should be some changes ahead. Let's see what the Spirit of the River's got to say for you. Movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, as well as allowing and trusting the current. All right, Libra, the Spirit of the River invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you simply downstream, Libra, away from the eddies and the whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure simply waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while, Libra. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time, Libra. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, Libra. Step back and just simply trust the flow. There is no loss of faith or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, Libra, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing towards the sea, which is your divine destination. Now, Libra, be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the Spirit of the River. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. All right, Libra, I do hope something resonated here for you today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.